now with that homecoming scandal in Florida. An elementary school assistant principal and her daughter arrested for allegedly hacking student accounts, casting hundreds of fake votes to elect the daughter homecoming queen. TJ, back with that.
Okay, Rami, you think about fixing a high school election, it conjures up images of stuffing ballots in a box in a cafeteria. But in this case, the kids at this high school voted via an app. So they voted virtually for homecoming queen. And that's where this story goes from being maybe just a shame to being a crime. Police say the mom and daughter had to illegally access accounts of hundreds of students, accounts that had a lot of personal information of those students, all so the daughter could wear the crown.
A Florida mom and daughter under arrest this morning for allegedly rigging the election for homecoming queen. Officials say assistant principal Laura Rose Carroll and her daughter, 17-year-old Emily Rose Grover, illegally accessed other students' accounts so Grover would be elected homecoming queen. The mother-daughter duo arrested in Pensacola Monday.
The system is set up for the persons who have access, not to allow persons to have that. There's a degree of trust that has to go there. And certainly that's the primary problem that you have in this situation.
The investigation into the alleged scheme started in November after the Escambia County School District reported hundreds of student accounts at Tate High School had been hacked. Those accounts contain medical history, test scores, and other sensitive student information. School officials also discovered 117 homecoming court votes, all cast from the same IP address in a very short time. Investigators say Carroll, an assistant principal at Bellevue Elementary School, used her district-wide security level to access accounts belonging to students at her daughter Emily's high school. Authorities say they eventually found that a total of 246 votes cast for the homecoming court were linked to Carroll's cell phone and computers at her home. Multiple students told police the 17-year-old would often brag about using her mother's account to access classmates' private information. A fellow student telling investigators that Emily looks up all our group of friends' grades and makes comments about how she can find out our test scores all of the time. Now the duo facing felony charges for unauthorized access of those private accounts. Grover was expelled from school. Carroll suspended from her job. Florida teen Ariana was homecoming queen runner-up, losing out to Emily, her close friend for years. But when rumors began to circulate about a rigged homecoming election, she says she didn't believe it.
I did hear rumors, but I didn't really think anything of it until I was brought into the office and it all became real.
Despite the initial shock, she says she's since moved on, but says the other girls really missed out.
The other girls that wanted it, that could have been one of the runner-ups, I feel bad for them because that was an opportunity that they lost.
Even though this is about this homecoming vote, a lot of the students tell the police in the affidavit that the daughter, would actually brag in class, around school, and even show them how she could use her mom's account to access their grades. So they say this has been going on for years, guys, that she's been accessing it. The mom and daughter, through their attorney, say they have no comment at this time.
I bet they don't. Okay, TJ, thanks very much.
Well, hey there, GMA fans. Robin Roberts here. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Lots of great stuff here. So go on, click the subscribe button right over here to get more of awesome videos and content from GMA every day, anytime. We thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the morning on GMA.